Good afternoon, racers. This week we're at Road America. Road America is a long track, 4 miles. It's in the American Midwest, and there are 14 corners here. This is the track that we're using for the charity race that's coming up on November the 26th, the Get Back Behind the Wheel charity race that we're going to try and raise enough money to get Scott Moore back behind the wheel. He's a ex-racer who unfortunately has suffered cancer of the spine and is basically bedridden. So we're going to try and get him set up with some hand controls from SimAbility and some hardware, and see what we can do about getting him a rig suited that he's going to be able to iRace along with us. So Road America, very quick track, a couple of very, very long straights here, and it's important to keep speed. Where we're at right now is the last corner of the track going onto the main straight. It's a long uphill, and you really want to try and carry speed here, and you have to be careful that you don't get too far to the outside on exit on this particular corner. It's very, very slippery, and it can spin the car out. Fifth gear. We'll hit sixth gear just around the start-finish line. And we're approaching turn 1. So you can see the pylons there. Those are our braking markers. I generally brake just around this area here. You can see I've just got my foot on the brake a little bit by the brake indicator, and we want to try and carry as much speed as we can through this corner. So that was third gear, and probably not one of my better corners. Really need to get it slowed down a little bit more prior to the corner and carry a little bit more speed on exit. Another tricky corner that we've got coming up here, you want to carry a lot of speed on exit here. So try sacrificing a little bit on braking to make sure that we get a good exit out of here onto this long straight. So right at the number 4 markers where braking starts here, it's downhill. You're going to have to be very careful on braking here. It's very easy to spin the car out, and you can use a little bit of the right-hand side curb, but be very careful on it. And we have a blind uphill crest. Generally I'll downshift just prior or at the Corvette sign and do my turn in at that time. Now here's an area where you can pick up quite a bit of speed. You can make a real big cut on this right-hander. Just literally cut as much of that curb as you can, and you'll carry a lot of speed out of this. And we just start to brake right around the 3 marker, just prior to the 3 marker. Another corner where it's very easy to get to the outside on exit and spin the car. Make sure you've got it pointed in the right direction and with the correct amount of wheel lock on it so that you don't spin here. Now this long right-hander, there are a variety of ways to take it. I like to be very tight to the inside and feather the gas or the throttle all the way through this corner. You'll see that I don't touch the brakes here at all, but there is a significant amount of throttle modulation throughout this corner. Another very difficult corner. You'll be tempted to downshift to fourth here. I'd recommend that you don't. It's really a lift and turn and take a fair amount of the right-hand curb on this one as well. If you don't take the curb, you'll end up on the far left side of the road and possibly off the road here. So here we're braking. This has been a long straight. We're carrying a fair amount of speed. We're braking just prior to the 4 marker here. This corner can be taken in second or third. I prefer third gear to try and avoid the wheel spin and possibly spinning the car out on exit. Now I just did that in second gear on this particular lap, but as I say, I would prefer third gear. This is a tricky corner as well. You're going to be right up on the curb on the right hand side, and you're going to take all of the curb on the left hand side as you're going through. And that's a lap of Road America. So this is back to the last corner, just where we had started. We'll finish this lap off here. So that lap was a 207.1. For this weather, not a bad lap. My personal best here is in the 205s. Obviously cooler weather, and that obviously decreases the amount of time going around the track. We'll run this through one more time at full speed to give you an idea, and that will be a lap of Road America. There we have our lap. Don't forget to enter our charity race on November the 26th. A small donation will get you in, and it will also get you the opportunity to win some of our draw prizes that we've got. We have some iRacing analyzers, and we also have a copy of Ross Bentley's Speed Secrets online course to be had. So keep those donations coming, guys. We're 2/3 of the way to where we need to be, and really appreciate any of your support. Thank you.